We all started out by bridging to each other so we'd have a nice grid for the forges and stuff. Because, I mean, you want to use some TNT in this because it takes a little bit to destroy an entire Bedwars map. We start from the top, going down. It's quite a simple process, just having haste 2, diamond pickaxes, mining and basically everything. It took a while to mine the iron blocks, but the rest was pretty easy from this point in the time lapse. You may notice that I am red. I keep using some TNT to blow up some areas, and that just helps with getting some nice 3x3 holes in the ground. Definitely helped before we all had haste too, and because the entire floor was sandstone slabs, which take a while to mine. Huge thanks to Zero Progress Gamer, link in the description below, for letting me use some of his replay mod footage from his video. It definitely helps with showing our progress, and, well, it looks very nice. So you can see here, we now got most of the Temple Parthenon. I don't really know what it is supposed to be. We got most of that destroyed. You can see me using bits of TNT to help explode the rest of the columns and such. But at this point, Princess Dirk and Pro Gamer 5 started going off to the Diamond Gyms to start destroying them. As our goal at this point was to destroy the entire map, so we needed to split up our forces. As you can see on the side, Princess Dirk, I believe, is working on that diamond chain over there. Meanwhile, me and Progress are working on the main island, destroying around the emerald generators, just so we know what we can't destroy, as that is a very crucial part, because you don't want to just be mining and then randomly have the blocks that can't break. You can see me using more bits of TNT just to get some nice holes, kind of similar to the concept in holes, because then you just mine out those and it makes a nice flat area. At this point, there were so many items on the ground that my character that I was using to record us started lagging a bit, so you may see a little bit of lag, a little bit of freezing. That is simply because of all these items that are just sitting on the ground, floating around and spinning. At this point, we are probably actually only halfway done. I know it looks like we're a lot farther, but there are a ton of blocks in this actual island itself. You can see that they're starting to destroy the other diamond gen at this point, because they have already destroyed all 3 others at this point, I believe. You can see that I use a lot of fireballs in there, because just to help destroy a couple more blocks faster than mining. It may not actually have been faster than mining with a pickaxe, but it sure felt like it, and it was a good break from just holding down right click. At this point, everyone was done with the diamond gen, so they all came to mid to help out. As you can probably see, there's a lot more characters now at mid, but sadly after this point, Princess Dirt did have to go, so it was just left down to me, Progress, and Pro Gamer 5. At this point, we thought we were almost done. Dragons were about to spawn in like 3 minutes, I believe. It was cutting it close. At this point, I thought it was a good idea to Pearl to go get some more resources to hold off the dragons, but sadly, we were so low, I was not able to land my Pearl, so I died at this point. But my job still was crucial, as I was looking out for the dragons and letting them know when a dragon was going to swoop by, which there are a lot of. You may notice that the dragons have actually helped them a little bit, destroying a couple blocks, especially here upcoming they destroy a lot more blocks. This did help us get it finished, but sadly, the worst thing happened.